Right. So guys, a man that lacks purpose will always distract himself with pleasure. And it is something that I've seen it so many times with a lot of people that are still looking for their purpose. Which, unfortunately, it is not something that happens overnight, but it is something that comes to you over time. But I tell you what, if you're a man who lacks purpose, you will distract yourself with the pleasure. You may be asking, no, that's not true. Trust me, pleasure, video game. Yo, Bruno, what are you doing tonight? I'm just at home playing FIFA. Bruno, you wanna come out? Yeah, let's go out, bro, let's go out. Let's go clubbing, man. It's been a while. Bruno, what are you doing later? I'm just at home scrolling my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What else is there? Snapchat. Just distracting. Yo, Bruno, what are you doing? I'm just out here. I have a date with this girl that I met on this dating app. We're just going, for a drink. And then you ask yourself, Bruno, what were you doing for yourself there back then? Nothing really, just living life, I guess. That was my answer. Not really looking for anything. But, like I said, a man that lacks purpose will always distract himself with pleasure. Pleasure, everywhere. Dopamine, I just want it. Oh, by that place that serves some mad food. Oh yeah, let's go there. The burger, the fries, the drink is just nice. Look, like I said, purpose is something worth searching for. When you start understanding that you're not just here to be here, just for bands and jokes, and to be everywhere where your friends tell you to do. Please do not be that guy who's always available. Yo, Bruno, what are you doing? Nothing much. 2 days later. Yo, Bruno, you wanna go to that place tomorrow? Yeah, man, let's do it. I've been at home all day. If you're really at home all day, you should be asking yourself, why do I have so much time on my hands like that? Look, a man who lacks purpose will always distract himself with pleasure from the girls. It's so easy. And I know this is one of the biggest distractions us men have. Just girls. Yeah, it's just going out, getting to know the girls, talking to people. So what do you do, Bruno? Nothing really, On my spare time, usually just, I'm just at home playing FIFA, doing this, doing that, going to see my friends. Are you doing anything for yourself? Nah, not really. I like what I'm doing. I thought to myself, look, am I just here to be here? Because I know some people are still in that phase, but eventually it will hit you where you'll be thinking to yourself, fuck, what am I doing? I'm just out here going out to drink, smoking weed, chatting shit, talking to people that I don't even know on the street. Like, what? Oh, we're going to the pub, man, you call me? Like, shit, man, you're always available every week. You just go in there. Look, a man who lacks purpose will always distract himself with pleasure. You gotta do something about it, guys. Otherwise, you'll just be so lost. And we just go with the flow for so many years. And then when you realize, shit, man, what am I doing? What am I here for? That's it, just to be around, fucking about every day. I'm not coming out here for anybody. I'm just saying, for you to really have control of your life, you gotta tap into things that will help you get the clarity about your purpose that might be at this particular time of your life. Maybe you already know your purpose, maybe you already feel it. But in reality, some of us just enjoy that pleasure a bit more. We just like that dopamine hit. We just like, spending time with this girl. We just go over there, we go out. We just enjoy that. It's easier. It's just much easier to do things like this. Well, you want to meet somebody? Easy. Join a dating app. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Swipe right. Meet somebody who's just as confused and lost and bored as you are, and having got really much going on in their life, and you guys just meet up and hook up, and that's it, and you just move on. Same bullshit. Dude, you really have to control your life to a certain extent. There are some things, and I know you want to do more than this. I know you do. Like, I used to think, nah, I'll be there. Like, no, your heart, your soul would tell you, bro, you're not just here for this. You'll be reminded. No one will even have to tell you. You will feel that way. You will be like, gosh, am I just here to do this nonsense every day? Every week, every year goes by, I'm just here. And you start seeing all these people, on social media specifically, achieving all these amazing goals, pushing themselves. And you'll be thinking to yourself, yeah, that's them. That's nothing to do with me. And I'm like, bro, sometimes those inspiration, those things that from on social media, they can be inspired, but really, truly, you gotta look within yourself and you gotta ask the right question. Are you really doing anything to, put yourself out of this position? And some people don't even want to come out of it. They're so happy. And that bubble of doing nothing, no pressure, nothing, no pain, no stress. Like, yeah, I just want to be here, bro. I have my little job. I don't really mind it. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I don't mind it. I get paid for that. I got my little friends here and there. What do you guys do with your friend? Oh yeah, we just kick off. We just go out there. We just go out. Play FIFA, smoke a bit of weed. Like, we just do all this. But the thing is, even if you do that, though, I mean, I think that's totally fine if you do it like once in a blue moon or once a month or something like that. But do that every weekend. Is that really what you're here for? Is that really your purpose? Is this really what truly motivates you to be out here? Is this what you truly want for your kids? Is this what the kind of man you want to become? Want to be forever? I don't believe it. Like, as a man, it wasn't necessarily I get up and say like, oh yeah, I want to change my life. I think at some point I just start feeling like, fuck man, I feel shit. That's it. I just felt shit. All this life bullshit I'm doing here and there, it doesn't align with my goal, with my heart, with my spirit. It doesn't. I was just doing it because I just thought, pleasure. It's easy, it's quick, anytime. We can come through, boys, what we doing? Yeah man, let's go clubbing. Let's go meet some chicks. We have a bit of drink, because when you're drinking, you feel, you get drunk and you feel some type of way, you feel happy. Then you step out there, smoke and do all that nonsense. Like, look, like all this stuff, I feel like you can still do it. But you gotta be clear about your goals. You gotta be intentional about your purpose. You gotta at least try different things that will help you find that purpose. And I always mention this to people. Look, before you start looking outside for any answers, look within yourself. Start paying attention to the things in your life right now that makes you happy. And if you're someone who come here and tell me, well, I like drinking, I like smoking, I like playing FIFA every day, that makes me happy and I think that's my purpose, good for you then. I'm glad I'm speaking to people that actually might be more serious about life. Maybe that's not for you. Maybe it is your life. Maybe you just want that for you forever, and that's okay. Maybe you're just not ready. But for those people that they've been feeling the calling, they've been feeling it, they know it, they have that energy, they have that, I want more for my life because I know I can do more. For your Lord there, trust me. Trust your instinct and start slow, but keep on pushing every day, keep on asking, keep on questioning, get in tune with yourself, start meditating, start praying, go on a walk by yourself, start reflecting, start journaling. Just start writing down. You don't have to think about journaling like as something crazy. If you don't like journaling, start writing and recording voice memos. Start speaking to yourself. Just take a second and ask yourself, Bruno, what do you want, man? Like, what is it you're after? What makes you happy? What kind of life do you envision for your future self? For your kids? For your wife? Like, what do you want? What you feel was calling you. And then the answer sometimes be like, fuck, I don't know, man, my head is so many things going on. This is when you need to step back and cut down some bullshit. Stop going out every weekend. Stop smoking. Stop drinking. Stop spending too much time on social media. Go back to the basics. Go back to the basics. Cut off all this nonsense. The cloud in your judgment, the cloud in your brain. You can't think straight because of all this nonsense that you're doing. Like, you have to step back and then think to yourself, okay, what's next? Right, I've cut this down. I can think a bit more clear. Then ask the same questions after, and I'm sure you will start seeing something. You will. It might take a while, but be patient with yourself. Be kind. Be gentle. And understand that this journey doesn't happen overnight. It takes years. Years. Just in case you probably misunderstood. It takes years. It doesn't happen overnight. You will struggle. You will give in. You will fall into temptation again. You'll get back to the bullshit that you were doing. You will. But remember, you gotta be stronger than that. You gotta be strong, so strong that you know what? I might end up giving in at some point, but I'll just come back up here and do what I do best. And that's okay. Nobody's perfect, and no one is expecting you to just conquer the world, or your goals at least, in a straight line. It's gonna be ups and downs, guys, along the way. You know why? Because that's life. That's all. That's all you need to know. It's life. And stop thinking everything will always run smoothly. Life will come and slap you left, right, center. Then you'll realize, fuck, man, I thought I had this. No, it's okay. It really is okay. Trust me. It happens. But the good thing is, we have the opportunity to do it again. Whenever you fall down, just get back up and keep on going. Just keep on going. Keep on going. But that's it. This is the message I want to let you guys know. Look, a man that likes a purpose will always be distracted by pleasure. Good thing is, you are in control of your life to a certain extent, and I'm sure you can control certain things in your life. So starting today, be hungry, be aggressive, be intentional, be clear. Let go of some of the bullshit that you're doing right now, and think to yourself, is this really what I want? Just the same nonsense over and over again? The answer will come eventually. Keep on asking yourself that. But anyways, guys, I'll leave you to it. Okay? You take care of yourself. Be kind, be nice, be gentle. And I'll catch you soon. Ciao. Peace.